Hello guys, welcome back in my Let's Platinum Divinity Original Sin. So we finally got to the second area, Lucula Forest I think it's called, and we'll be able to get some trophies. I think this episode will be a lot of chatting in here, but we will get some trophies as well. So I think to start off we need to go in here and get some trophies. So Marisa, I think, yeah, we need to
Please
talk with her.
leave me. I just want to work in peace.
I know we talked with her already. So we got that trophy. I could I reload the save? I wanted to reload the save, I think, to see if what treasure I can get, but I think then I dropped the idea. So I'm not sure why everything here is white. That's one thing, because we definitely cannot get it. So it's hard because there is so many people in here. It's hard to go. Whatchamacallit? It's hard to go just sneak, but we can use invisibility. So let's try that out. As far as I remember, you can use Scarlet. Yeah, it doesn't last for long, but ancient skulls. Oh shit! She was already visible. Damn it, we lost reputation with her. I didn't notice we were visible already.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations, if treated properly.
Alright, so it's a shame we lost that reputation with her, because she sells some skill books. Although nothing awesome. Some resurrection scrolls would be nice. Ooh, so cheap, just 90 something. 82 when we buy with Supo. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, just get them all. Okay, so invisible. Okay, I need to. It lasts really short period of time, so. Okay. And she's already visible. Minor. I guess if we want to talk, we need to talk with people that.
Enjoying your stay in Silverglen, I trust?
They have a proper name. Patty cake. Okay, we want to read this. Or even take it, why not? Can I take can I manage to take this? No. Jesus, it's so far. It's in the middle of this. Oh man, I cannot reach it. That book. Alright. So let's get this book. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I forgot we got this trophy already in here that we talked with her. And I think it's just because I didn't synchronize. So I think we can get another trophy when we go upstairs. I'm just gonna save just to get ready if I messed up, but we shouldn't. So, yeah. Alright, so successful.
You there! Back off! Bicky boom! One more step and bicky boom!
No, don't go! Please help me! That thing is keeping me trapped here! It's crazy! It'll kill me!
Never fear, madame. He's bluffing. It's never there. Calm down. We're not coming any closer. Let's just talk about this.
Calm down. We're not coming any closer. Let's just talk about this.
Yes, don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of this fix somehow.
Yes, don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of this fix somehow.
Princess keep her trap shut or bicky boom! No folks, shoo or bicky boom! Last warning or bicky boom!
God,
Okay.
the fuse is getting shorter! Stop it! Free!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Why? Okay. I thought I'm not gonna mess up. We definitely messed up. It just didn't give me time. I thought I thought I would be able to cast a spell. I think so. I'm just gonna approach with Scarlet. Because then when I move, the thingy exploded. So what we can do is just teleport it out. Alright, good, I save. Okay, switch to Scarlet. Let's prepare. Where's her teleportation? Here. Perfect. Okay. Need to save her to get the trophy.
You there! Back! No, don't go!
Calm down. We're not...
Yes. Don't...
Princess keep her trap.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! You saved my life! It was that cur of a Frederick that did this to me. He locked me in here with that ridiculous creature. Dear me, I need to get out of this room. Yes, I'll go downstairs to catch a breath of fresh air, but do come and talk to me again if you want to hear more about what transpired here. My thanks once more, sweet hero.
We're definitely buying this. Okay. Boom. Leave my girl alone. And we got the reputation as well. Sweet. So what we have here? Faded shear. We have a chest. Verdotir.
My lucky charm works for us all!
Yeah, it does. Okay, nothing special. Let's check other rooms, but I'm just gonna save. We got the trophy. So that's definitely missable trophy. You need to watch out for this one. Open, locked. Berdotir, can you open this for us? She does. Okay. There's a chest here as well.
Some call it luck, others call it skill.
No, 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 no. Chest first. Damn. Nothing special again. Import, why not? Okay. Dagger, wooden log. Trophy. Another chest. Okay. Locked chest, that's nice. Okay, so the chest thingy. Steel, pick up. Yeah, still take the whole chest. I have too much to carry, really? How is that possible, bro? What is so heavy? Whoa, that weapon is definitely heavy. Okay, I got you. Latest added, that chest is very heavy as well. Ridiculously heavy, actually. Yeah. Okay, so drop item. Pardon, dear. Pick the lock. Why we can't pick the lock? I don't know. Okay, maybe we'll find a key somewhere. Chest. Doesn't say it's locked. Okay.
My lucky charm!
Metals. Oh, moonstone. The moonstone, I think, improves. Moonstone improves the stuffs, like damage and all that. Important quill, why not? Deck of cards, not bad as well. Ooh, healing. Before we leave, I definitely have to give resurrection stores to scrolls to people. Okay. Burning. Oh, there was more burning patch there. Okay. Wooden log. Okay. So, forgot what was his name, like a Becky or something. Where are you? You wanted us to talk to you. Bonnie, that was it.
Oh, my hero! My heart is still racing. That little monster's face haunts me every time I so much as blink.
Let's discuss this Frederick fellow.
Yes?
Why would he lock you in a room with a bomb?
Search me. He's a regular of mine. With rather eccentric tastes, I might add. He always wants me to wear a grey wig, for example, and walk with a cane. But I digress. Anyway, he recently spent the night again, and I couldn't sleep because of his muttering. He talked something awful all through the night. In the morning, I told him he had gone on and on about some Meridino character and a supposedly secret treasure layer somewhere in the woods. Next thing I knew, he flew into a rage. Said the treasure was his and his alone, and that I was nothing but a meddling care. I was just about to let him know I won't stand for such language when he pulled that monster of a bicky out of his satchel and told the little gnome to guard the princess and to go boom if I tried to escape. I spent hours of horrid fear up in that room until you saved me.
Alright, tell me about yourself.
Bonnie's my name, and I am, or rather I was, a lover for hire. Folks would come to me when they were in need of some company, conversation, and more intimate desires. But this fiasco has put an end to it. I'll never set another foot into a client's room, not on my life.
What can you tell me about this town?
Nothing much, I'm afraid, but go ahead. I'll answer what I can.
Do you like it here in Silverglen?
I used to, you know. Merchants came and went. They paid well and gave me gifts. Fewer and fewer of them travel here now because of the undead around Seal and the goblins holed up in the mines. Times are hard for a working girl, to tell you the truth. But where would I go? There's danger to be found everywhere these days. These bedeviled days.
So I suppose you're not an immaculate.
I haven't been immaculate for a long time now, darling. And if I see what passes for immaculate here in town, I don't want to join the club anew either. Give me fun, not fanaticism. Give me zeal, not zealotry. These people, I honestly don't know what has gotten into them.
Alright. Found out about Frederick and some treasure. So I think it's everything we could do in here. We could maybe check those things as well. Maybe not. Did I see... There is a hatch. Ooh. Alright. Check it out. Anything special in here? Maybe. Barrel empty. Wooden crate. A button.
Did that cause a reaction?
Well, it definitely didn't open a door in here, but... Ornate chest, always good. Ooh, 200, nice. Charming arrow, nice. Alright. Let's see what's in the chest.
Whew. I thought my luck had run out.
Okay, maybe we'll open something that will help us later.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn or are
Ruby.
you always this hot?
Hi there, honey. You look like you're in dire need of some fun, and I'm just the girl to fun you.
Are you always this
Okay,
hot?
I'll buy this. Can I ask you some questions?
Oh, go right ahead, sweetheart.
What's your take on
Is it
Silverglen?
the answer
Darling,
to
I
all?
don't hardly recognise this place no more. Everything's changed since those silly Immaculates came into vogue. The miners, they used to spend their last penny on a backwards glance from yours truly. But now, they'd rather pray than play. Ugh, I just don't understand it.
What do you think about the Immaculates?
They just stand around and praise the so-called goddess all day long. I've no idea who she is, but apparently she gets her kicks from having blood sprayed all over her. Now, I knew a girl once who was into that kind of stuff. Her clients used to call her goddess and mistress too, but there was precious little divine about her.
So you have a bedroom at the ready?
Indeed I do. And I'm just itching to take you places you've only ever dreamed of, darling. What's a lousy 250 gold between an adventurer like you and a fine piece of tale like the one I've got in store for you?
Alright. I don't know why, but I think it's a trap. So I just want to check something very quickly. Yeah. Okay. I think we can get something out of it, but I think it's a trap, so 250, yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's the spirit, sugar. Oh, gold always puts me in the mood for a little...
Do you believe in the gods, baby?
Amazing.
'Cause you're the answer to all
Hurricane can
my
remain in
prayers.
heat all year, it seems.
Okay. We go all. So what I was checking, I thought it will transfer me just by myself to a room with her, and then I wanted to see if Berdotir still holds the pyramid, so I can just teleport them in, but Maybe I was mistaken, I don't know. I haven't been here before, so I just had this weird feeling. Don't know why.
There you are, darling. Shall we get started then? So we shall, sugar. But do please ask your friend over there to give us a
maybe
bit of
now.
privacy.
Okay. So as I said, I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I think it's a trap, and that is the way we can deal with it.
There you are, darling. Let's do it. But first, I need to know about your preferences, darling. You're in charge tonight, after all. So tell me, which sort best floats your boat? A savage, merciless witch, or a gentle, sensuous nymph?
Give me the witchy treatment, you naughty thing.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. Not every customer can handle the thrill of a mid-afternoon fright, you know. And if I'm any good at this, I'll scare the pants right off you. Come, let's make ourselves comfortable. And this witch will weave her charms. It was a terribly stormy night. In the tiny hut, a cauldron steamed and bubbled. A figure stood in the corner, pressing its fat, purple nose into the sharp indentation where the hut's walls met. Low muttering burbled through its jagged teeth and bloated lips. A knock, swift and sharp, fell upon the door. "Babe Orb," a small voice called. "Babe Orb, it's happening, it's time." The figure stood up straight and straightened the long, stained apron that hung about its hips. "A moment, child, a moment," Babe Orb croaked, hurrying over to the cauldron. She quickly filled 2 flasks with the swirling violet brew and stuffed them into her pouch. In a flash, she was through the hut's door, flicking 2 gold coins at the grubby child, who scrambled to retrieve them from the dark doorsteps where they fell. The wind whipped Babe Orb's hair, lashing her thick skin with thorns. But the old witch had mind for one fact alone. The counsellor was nearly dead. After some minutes, she arrived at the edges of town. Working her way into the counsellor's sick room now required stealth, not speed. And so Babe Orb crept, silent as a cat, between alley and square until she came to the doors of his old, silent mansion. It was nearly easy for the witch to sidle in, masked in a simple wallflower charm, and wind her way into the crowded room where the counsellor lay dying. She cradled her flask in her arms, enjoyed their warm sloshing, and awaited the final moment. "Soon," she whispering croaked, "soon enough the counsellor will be mine." The wailing mourners around her took no notice. And that's the end of chapter 1. So cutie. What do you think? Oh, I bet you could use a pipe, couldn't you? A few puffs sure takes the edge off the suspense, doesn't it? Oh well. This has been a pleasure, darling. Come find me again, any old time.
What? I thought we'll be able to open this chest. That was definitely not worth 250. Alright. Maybe we can steal the key from her or something. I don't know. I thought it would be a trap. Whatever.
Come hither, sweetheart. Or if I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me?
Nails. I think we have enough nails. I'll stop buying them, but I need to start using them. Basically, you can the 9-inch nails. You can add them to any boots, and you will be able not to slip on ice. So. Oh man.
Why don't
Okay.
you stay a while,
So it's a
darling?
Ruby and
I just
Ramon.
know I could take you on a wild ride.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
Tectonic spray. Ooh, that's a lot of earth damage. And chance to set petrified. Whoops. Sounds nice. 911. It's high cost. Explode. Firefly, fireball, wildfire, purifying fire. Is the avatar of fire, is that a summon? No. Makes targets immune to burning. Fire resistance 25, but water resistance goes down. I wonder if this can be used on like your enemies to, for example, lower the water resistance, or like avatar of anything, just to use it to lower the resistance instead of giving a boost. Interesting. Wow, 60 HP, that's a lot. Like this belt, 60 HP and bodybuilding. I'm gonna be buying that for now. Okay, so we've been in that a miner, a ruby, miner. Okay, I guess let's get back because we rushed through this place. Those are actually not red. Metal scraps. Metal scraps, we can use them to improve armor. The metal armor, of course. So we can craft in here. Okay, or not chest that we don't have to. Nothing in here we have to steal actually, which is a bit weird. It's not red.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Okay. Jesus, so many things. Oh, those are locked. Oh no, they're not locked, they're just red. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Antique Claymore. We have Nadia, and we had like... let me turn this off because it's too much. This guy.
Hello
Sebi.
and welcome to our shop. I am the son of the proprietor, Nadia. Please let us know how we can help you.
Show me what you have. I don't think anything that I really need at the moment, so that's okay. But it's good to know that he has some crafting ingredients.
You've probably noticed that my mother Nadia and I aren't from around here. No. We traveled rather far from our hometown to plant new roots here in Silverglen. My father, Ben, his death was somewhat mysterious, and we've traced the puzzle back to this little settlement. My mother will have plenty to say on that subject, if you're interested.
Tell me about Nadia.
Ma's a bit intense, to be sure. Set in her ways, but fiercely loyal to the family. Help her out and you've got a friend for life. Cross her, and you'll be better off skipping town. Not that that'll stop her from cursing your line for the next 1,000 cycles of Bendis.
Tell me about Ben.
My father was a good man, equal in character to his wife. His death nearly destroyed us, Ma and me. But now we're here, and we won't leave until we've held the proper parties accountable for their role in his death.
Alright, so I think I'll just talk with Nadia and we'll be able to take a break and continue in the next episode. I'm just checking, like there's some cool things in here. We might go invisible and steal all that stuff, open that chest as well.
Farma Malbenita, a source hunter in Silverglen. I have traveled mile on top of mile to find help, and now help has, how you say, appeared from skinny vapors.
Splendid fire stuff. HP, that's really nice. Strength, water, resistance, earth. Okay. Okay, tell me about yourself.
My story? Well, this is no small tale. I think perhaps you will be more interested in the, how you say, the short end of stick. I believe Lawrence, the leader of Mining Guild, tell my husband and many of other workers to mine deadly ore called tenebrium. Lawrence knew that this ore caused rot. Charming name, no? Yet ordered the miners to continue. Many men, my Ben among them, become the sickness. And now they, how you say, kick down the bucket. But the sickness, it is not normal. It kills swift and terrible, not unlike Source. My son Sebi and I travel from our home to find truth. But this has proven not so easy.
What can you tell me about your husband, Ben?
My sweet little Pomargo Vizago. My darling Ben. We got along like, how you say, peas and ferrets. But here there is work, very well paid, in mines, clearing special rock from silver mine. So he leaves Sebi and I to come to Silverglen. We wait with hearts like stones for some months. And one day we see familiar figure moving with strange steps on path toward cottage. We run to meet him and take him into our arms, but he collapses at our touch. We help him inside and set him to rest. But he was in terrible condition.
Each hour he grow worse, rot so fast we hardly recognize him after 2 short days. He slip away from us, and we bury him with much grief.
Tell me more about your son, Sabi.
When his father die, Sebi become restless. Being of the age, he join army and go straight to front line. Though I was nearly old woman, I join army as healer to be near and look after my boy. There we saw special legionnaire using strange weapon. And this legionnaire soon come to my tent with the same disease that killed Ben. I discovered the tenebrium ore in this weapon. It was the ore that killed them both. I come to Silverglen to discover truth, and here I find Lawrence, that arrogant man, conducts his business without apologize to any.
So need help proving Lawrence knowingly encouraged the miners to handle Tenebrium.
Exactly this. Please, Source Hunter, you must help me prove that Lawrence made his workers to mine deadly tenebrium. For your help, I offer blessing from my homeland. Sevi mal successos, mi planto seritzarbo kai tormenti via nepo sovgiai branco. Translation is difficult, but it means something like, if you fail, I will plant cherry tree and haunt your grandbaby beneath branches. Good luck.
I'd like to ask you some further questions.
I will do my best to give answers, Source Hunter.
Jesus. Tell me about Lawrence.
May Zalmoxis strike him down, the murderer! I have one goal in Silverglen, to make him share in the suffering he caused. I am certain he has gained from making those miners take the tenebrium. Now I have only to prove it.
What do you know about Tenebrium?
Nothing natural could cause such terrible disease at mere touch. If you ask me, I say dark magic, maybe even source at its root. Fuck that foul thing!
What do you know about the Immaculates?
I have no interest in those emasculates and their goddess. As Zalmoxis say in Book of Holy, I am jealous God. Why can I not read your mail if you have nothing to hide? Who is Aunt Sherry exactly? Aren't I enough for you?
You've seen rot in action then.
A terrible disease. It transforms flesh of living into flesh of corpse, while infected person still lives. Arms grow black and heavy, legs grow black and heavy, hair rots from scalp. Cielo helpo min! Oh, what memories I have.
How are you getting along in Silverglen?
I have not found scrap of civilization among these apes. Sebi longs for heaping plate of my famous sire mule, but the local fairs support no fine food, unless squirrel meat inspire you. As for neighbors, well, those cultists would rather sacrifice supper to goddess than eat it.
Alright guys, this episode is long, so we're gonna take a break
This rot.
after we open
Sounds very
this.
much like the disease that came to Home Forest.
Okay. So yeah, after that we're gonna go invisible, open the chest, maybe check the room next to it. There is a chest in there, and we're gonna go further through the town and talk with some other people, see what quests we can open in here. So guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.